Hello student. Now we study about habitat and niche. So definition of habitat. Habitat is a place or area where a particular species lives. It is called as habitat. Factor deciding presence of organism in a particular habitat. These factors are light, rainfall, temperature and types of soil. Types of habitat. So habitats are mostly following type: arboreal, terrestrial, aerial and aquatic. Microhabitat. So definition of microhabitat: small part of habitat which forms immediate surrounding of an organism. It is called as microhabitat. The next definition, that is niche. The functional role played by organism in its environment is called as niche, and this term it is explained by J. Graniel. Niche include various factors, that is diet, shelter and its link with physical and biological environment. Types of niche. These are mostly of 5 types. First, the spatial or habitat niche. Second, tropical niche. Third, multidimensional, or it is also called as hypervolume niche. Fourth, fundamental niche. And the fifth one, realized niche. So spatial or habitat niche definition: physical space occupied by organism. These are called as habitat niche. Tropical niche means basis of tropic level of an organism in food chain. These are called as tropic niche. Multidimensional niche, that is number of biotic and abiotic factor. Biotic means living, abiotic means non-living factor acting on the space. These are mostly position of an organism in environment. Gradient. The next, that is fundamental niche. Niche with no competitor. These are called as fundamental niche. Opposite to this, realized niche, that is niche with competitors for the available resources in habitat. These are called as realized niche. Means there may be competition for food as well as water. So the next question, distinguish between habitat and niche. So first difference, that is habitat is an area where a species lives and interact with other factor, while niche is the concept of how an organism lives or survives in environmental condition. So habitat means area, while niche means that concept. Habitat consists numerous niche, while niche do not contain such component. Third difference, in habitat the effect of temperature, rainfall and other abiotic factor affects, while in niche flow of energy from one organism to other through ecosystem, it is important. The fourth difference, habitat support numerous species at a time, while in niche it supports single species at a time. Fifth difference, habitat is physical place, while niche is an activity performed by organism. Habitat is not species specific. Opposite, niche is species specific. So these are difference between habitat and niche.